What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another video of Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Today we're going to be doing a full unlocking, well, not full unlocking, but a full unlocked character video where we're showcasing every character in the game. We're going to try to move this quickly. So it's going to be a long video. There's 250 characters in this game. So I don't know if you have enough time to sit around and take a look at it. But here is regular Batman. If you aren't playing the game, I'm going through all the characters because if you aren't playing the game, you want to see them as well. And if you aren't playing the game, you should probably pick up the game. Alright, so first suit, Batman. Regular Batman has sensor suit. Really, that's what it looks like. And they can do multiple things. I'm not going to go over them. Super suit, or power suit rather. Alright, Sonar Suit right there. This one, you know, if you played any Batman, you'll probably remember these suits. And the space suit, this one is the awesome suit. I like this one. You can do laser and you can fly. That's the thing about it. Alright, so you can fly up there like that. This is the amazing space suit. Now moving on, the Arctic suit. This one freezes things. You know, it's like a Mr. Freeze kind of thing. And moving on, the Scuba Suit, I think that's what it's called. I missed it. Or Electricity Suit. Maybe alright. Yeah, I summoned the wrong one. Alright, so this is the Electricity Suit. And, you know, pretty much you can power electricity stuff. And the Scuba Suit, this one can go underwater. This one shoots stuff underwater. What is that? A metal bar or rod or something. Alright, moving on. Only Robin and Batman have these type of suits. Well, as well as some other main characters. So, Hazard Suit. Pretty much the same thing. Robin. Techno Suit. Well, this is the Techno Suit. You can summon a miniature Robin to hack systems and things like that. Alright, moving on. This is what I call the Light Suit. It essentially lights up any dark areas. Moving on, the Dive Suit. This one, you can go underwater. Not much to look at there. And this one's the Helmet Suit. The Helmet Suit protects you from Brainiac Super Wave. You know how he has mind control stuff. That is the Dr. Fate's helmet, if you're wondering. Magnet Suit. This one we've seen in every Lego Batman video already. I mean, not Lego Batman video. Every Lego Batman game. So this suit, the Sphere Suit. This one he could turn into a sphere, I believe. Yeah, there it is. And then, you know, he does this stuff. And let's go back now. We're gonna look at Alfred, regular Alfred in the game. As you can see, he can throw the pan. I'm not gonna throw it. Well, I can't throw it. I'm out. I'm gone. So the Green Lantern, of course, in every game we have a Green Lantern. There it is, Green Lantern, and he can fly. Of course, that's a good thing with his powers. And the Martian Manhunter, this one is nice. I like this one. This gun can heat up gold, and he can do a lot of stuff, including transform. So we're gonna go here. This is what he looks like when he transforms. This is the epic form that he has. Now, the bad thing is if you're holding triangle, if you're trying to switch characters, it's gonna take a while. This is like Superman. It kind of bothers me. If you hold, I'm holding triangle right now, trying to get my character. Cyborg. This one is a really nice character. You can do lasers. You can do almost everything Batman can do. Except he can do laser anywhere. So this is the power suit, the Batman power suit. You have the Sonar Suit as well. Really the same stuff. And you have the space suit. I'm not sure why you need the space suit. Alright, to fly. Alright, so the space suit. And in every form you can do laser. The stealth suit. This one is odd. He turns himself into a washing machine. Really strange. Magnet Suit. This is like Robin and Batman combined. And this one is a cool one. You notice how big he's gone? This one's really cool. So he does a lot of other stuff, including the blasters. This one is really cool. I like this one. Let's go back. We're gonna look at the Electricity Suit. So this one we saw on Batman already. So really the same stuff. The top line of characters are part of the game. So we have the Flash. He runs super quickly, and I like how if you're if you're ganged up by enemies, if you do this, you basically cleared out everyone else. So I like that move. Gonna go on in here. We got Superman. Alright, Superman is the main man. Alright, so he can do freeze breath. He can do laser or his heat vision. And then he can also fly. And he can hit heavy stuff. So, you don't need Grundy or someone big to slam certain walls. But the thing I don't like about this Superman, I mean, there's other Supermans, but I don't like about this Superman is if you hold triangle, he turns into Clark Kent. And yeah, it's difficult to change back without transforming again. It kind of reminds me of the Martian Manhunter. See? He goes back in and then he transforms. Let's go to Wonder Woman. Alright, so what we have here is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is used to block lasers. If you ever need to block laser, Wonder Woman is who you want. And she could throw her tiara thing. She also has the lasso, which can... or the lasso, which can, you know how Batman has a grapple to pull things? She can do the same thing, because she has that. Moving on, Killer Croc. This one can go into water, really quick swimmer as well. You'll fight him in the first level, really nasty looking Lego character. And what we have here is Joker. The Joker, pretty much, the Joker is awesome, because he can have a multiple suit just like Batman. So the decoy suit, the power suit, his suits are really weird though. I mean, electricity suit. This one, he has something on his hand. So if you touch him, he's gonna buzz you. Flower suit. His shooters are really slow. And this one lights up the area just like Robin. Magnet. So a combination of Robin as well as Batman. Alright, so that is pretty much it. Those are the Joker suits. And moving on, what we have here is Lex Luthor. This is the end of most of our stuff already. So what we have here is regular suit. Alright, there's a button to swap. And you have this gigantic suit, just like Cyborg. Really cool, gigantic stuff. And then you have the hazard suit. Same thing as Robin. What is this? Oh, wow. This is cool. What suit is this? I think that's a techno suit. No, wait. That's not the techno suit. The bad thing about playing as these characters that have multiple suit is that... oh, that's a decoy suit. Alright, so the shield suit. This one can shield you from stuff. Space suit. This one allows Lex to fly. And he turned red. You notice his skin is kind of strange. Let me move closer for you so you can see it. Oh, no, wait. It's just the view. Alright, it's just the view. So just like Batman, he has a spacesuit as well. Let's go on in here. I know one of the stealth suit. This one, he's invisible. And the techno suit. This one is same as Robin. You can summon a miniature Lex Luthor. Alright, let's go back in here. I want to go back to the Joker. I missed something in the Joker I didn't show you. And that's a decoy. Alright, so these are the main characters. Moving on, we have Plastic Man. This guy is really important in the game because you're going to be able to unlock a lot of stuff as long as you have Plastic Man. But there he is. And there's Cheetah. Nothing important about her. Firefly. Man, this guy can do some flaming stuff. I like how he's flaming the things. Grundy. Big Grundy guy. And this is Ace, the Bat-Hound. He has sensor. You have Adam West. To get Adam West, you need to save all of the Adam West in the game. And there's 30 of them to save. Alfred, 1966. That's what he looks like. Does the same thing as Alfred. Nothing special here. Ambush Bug. Now this one doesn't do anything. Alright. Aquaman. I'm not sure if you like Aquaman, but he can take out fire with his water attacks. And he can do fire shot. I mean water shots. Arkillo. I'm not sure if you know this guy. This guy looks similar to Kilowog. And he's blasting the Ring of Fear. He can fly as well. There we go. If you press O, that's what happens. The Atom. This one is important because there's a lot of stuff. You can use this guy to go into small areas. So you just hold O to go small, and then you hold O again to grow big. So that's the Atom. Atrocitus! Now this guy is the most amazing character in the game. That's my opinion. He can shoot stuff. He can fly. The biggest thing is that I like is he can do that. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that bull. And bigger thing is he can do this. Let me stand over here. He can shoot the bull out. So that is really cool. If you hold O, he summons the bow and the bull, and then he kind of just kind of shoots it out there. Really cool stuff. Up next is Bane D Main Man Bane. Now Bane, you know, you might notice he's a bit scrawny and you don't know what's happening, but if you hold triangle, he gets injected with venom, and then he becomes the Main Man, the Bane Man. There he is, Bane. And then he just, you know, untransforms. Moving on, Bat-Cow. He can't fly. Can't, you know, he's a pretty slow character. He's essentially a cow with a cape. Up next is Batgirl. You notice the Batgirl, she doesn't have any special O moves. She has the Batarang, of course. Batgirl 1966, really different color. She has the yellow cape. Moving on a bit quicker. Batman 1966. She has the electricity shooter. And he can do electric stop. And you can't put it down, unfortunately. So, that's Batman 1966. The Darkest Night Batman. There he is. Now, let's get a closer look at the Darkest Night Batman. So, here he is. He has the black cape. And front, back, front. There it is. He can do everything Green Lantern can do. Except he can't summon his Batarangs anymore. So he can do a blast as well. You know, pretty much there it is. The Darkest Night Batman. Batman Joker disguise. You may notice that he does look like Bruce Wayne a bit. He can't really do anything except physical attacks. And this one is a bit strange. I don't even know what this one is about. So he can summon his Batarang. Purple Batarang is what he's holding. You may notice there. A purple Batarang. And that's pretty much it. Let's move on. Batmite. This guy's a little happy, jolly, cute, adorable character that is right here that can fly. You know, with his amazing whatever. He can't shoot anything in the air. I think he can only do physical attacks. Let's move on. Beast Boy. Beast Boy can fly. He turns into an eagle or some sort of bird. Now, if you hold O, nothing happens. He fights physically. If you hold square, nothing happens. But he can transform into a gigantic gorilla. The gorilla. So there is Beast Boy. Moving on a bit quicker. This might be a long video. Is Black Adam. 250 characters is how much is here. The character. So he can do the same stuff as Shazam. If you're fighting against Shazam, Captain Marvel, it won't do any damage. Black Canary, right here. Sound wave blasting female. Ooh, alright, so that's pretty scary. Moving on, Black Hand. Now, Black Hand does everything the Green Lantern power users or any lantern energy user can do. There he is. He can fly. He can do all that other stuff. Black Manta, laser, you know. Alright, so this one is Rage Ring Holder user. She can fly, she can do all aim, and she can do all the stuff that the Red Lantern Corps, the Beetle, the Blue Beetle. You know, he's a pretty crazy character if you watch the show, Young Justice. Some shooting things, nothing special. Booster Gold. You can do a gold ray beam that can heat up gold. And other than that, he can shoot stuff. And he can fly. So there's Booster Gold. You hold triangle, nothing happens. Brainiac is important. Brainiac is able to shrink things into nothing. Alright, so Brainiac can shrink stuff. Just look for the things. There's Brainiac. Brainiac Minion. Nothing special here. I'm not going to look at that. Bronze Tiger. Physical attacker. Nothing important there. Bruce Wayne. This guy's not going to turn into Batman if you're wondering. He's a physical attacker. Captain Cold. This one can freeze stuff. He has freeze beam right there. Catwoman. Alright, let's go with Catwoman 1966. So there she is. Catwoman pre-52. She can summon. All the Catwoman does the same stuff. Just the looks are different. This one is the regular Catwoman of 2014, unless you're watching this in the year 3000. Alright, Cheetah Robin. This is actually Robin disguised as Cheetah, or Cheetah disguised as Robin. Treasure. Physical attacker. Again, nothing special. Composite Superman. This one I like. This one is like, hey, we got... No, oh, wait. Let's turn this around. We need a good view. Alright, so we got Batman on this side. Too bad his side is like... Alright, you notice that, hey, that's Batman. And then if you turn around to this side, you got Superman on this side. You're like thinking, hey, what's wrong here? So Superman, Batman, this guy is a really cool character. He can do laser beam. He can do everything Batman and Superman can do. He can do freeze breath. He can use the grapple. Too bad he doesn't have Batarang, but grapple he can do. He has sensor that Batman has. Really cool character. Condiment King. This one does like, first up, the left side is ketchup. The right side is mustard. And he can fly. No, wait, he can't fly. He can't fly if you're wondering. He shoots ketchup and mustard. Croc henchman, nothing special there. Cyborg Superman. This guy, I don't think he can transform. But yeah, he can do everything Superman can do. Nothing special here. He can fly. He can do a lot of stuff. He's half man and half metal. Deadshot. He's a really big shooter. Deathstroke. This guy, when you get close, he has his sword out and he's going to do his martial arts. He can summon some sort of yellow field. Detective Chimpy. Detective Chimp has a green detective aura, which can, I guess, summon stuff. Or, I mean, detect stuff. Dexter. This one has everything the Red Lantern Fighter has, or any other Lantern Fighters. I'm not going to look at it in depth because most of these guys you already... Dr. Fate! This guy can unleash gold or kill gold. He can fly. Let's see if he shoots yellow stuff. Let's move on. Doomsday. So Superman's mortal enemy, Doomsday, right here. Really strong character. Etrigan. You can do fire. Firestorm. Of course, Firestorm can do fire. Anything that can fire stuff heats up gold. He can fly as well. Frankenstein. Oh, we got the gun. We got the gun. We're Grundy Frankenstein. Alright, so Frankenstein, that's what he looks like. He has the sword as well. Look at the sword. Look at the huge sword. I mean, he's already big. He has to bring a bigger sword up. Who can make a sword like that? Alright, so this guy is actually part of the DC Comics team. So he has like an ice shooter thing and he can fly. I thought he was Superman at first. Let's go on in here. Jim Lee. I think this guy's another part of the team. He can't do heat vision, but he can fly. He's wearing the Superman shirt. Looks like an Asian guy. Jim Lee. Alright, moving on. Giganta. This one, you might be thinking, how is that even possible? This one is huge. If you hold triangle, wow. I mean, this is bigger than Frankenstein. It's bigger than any other Stein that's out there. Any other giant character. So she is huge. She is gigantic. Alright, Grodd the gorilla. You think that this guy is big compared to the Lego characters, but Giganto was even bigger. The Gray Ghost, the shooter here, famous TV show character. Grayson. So this is like Nightwing 2.0 without his stuff, and he can hide. So he has the special ability to walk through people. No wait, he can go into stealth mode, and he has sensor mode as well. Green Arrow. This guy does not have the hoodie, if you're wondering. So he can shoot stuff. You know, pretty much the Green Arrow is the same thing. Moving on, the Green Luthor. Alright, so here he is. This guy is like Mighty Ducks with a mix of like Green Lantern power. So he can do anything Green Lantern can do. To unlock him, you need to beat all the planet stages. Harley Quinn. You know, pretty much the Harley Quinn we all know. And she goes a bit nuts, spinning. Moving on, Hawkgirl. You know, she was part of Justice League, but I noticed that her scenes and stuff are getting less and less. I mean, nobody remembers Hawkgirl. Alright, she can fly and she can hammer stuff. Hawkman. There he is. Heatwave. This guy, yeah, pretty much he looks like he can heat up stuff. Hush. You know, this guy looks like a Deadshot 2.0, increased powers and covering his face. Alright, Indigo 1, Indigo 2, Indigo 3. Alright, so here she is, the leader of the Compassion Ring energy. She can fly. She's a Lantern energy ring, the Violet energy, so she can do anything the Green Lantern and any other Lantern can do. The Violet energy Lantern Tribe Warrior. John Stewart from Justice League. Alright, so if you watch Justice League, you know John Stewart. Right here, he's the guy that has the energy of the Green Lantern. Now we're going to move on. The Joker, 1966. So this is what the Joker looks like in 1966, if you're wondering. Oh, he can shoot out electricity with his, I don't know, with a paper tape. This is the Joker, Batman disguised Joker. Really weird looking Batman guy. Alright, Joker Clown Man. I'm not going to look at all of them. This is what he looks like. Joker Clown. A lot of Joker Clown. Moving on. Kalibak. This guy was... Hey, yeah, Darkseid isn't in here. Kevin Smith. So he has a gun. The sonar gun, which shoots out sound wave. Kid Flash, my good friend. So here's Kid Flash. He runs around really quickly. Really nice character to play as if you like Kid Flash. Killer Moth, my good friend Moth Deal boy. Alright, he's really slow. He can't fly, he can't do anything else. Forget him. Kilowog, Green Lantern's best friend. So Kilowog can do anything that Green Lantern can do, and any other Lantern. Let's just put it that way. Any other Lantern things can do. They do the same thing. Superdog is the one that's special. That, you know, may have noticed. He can fly. He can do a lot of stuff. He can do... I'm not sure if you can see this. Oh, he can do laser. Alright, so that's Superdog. We're gonna land Superdog here. And then we're gonna go on in here. White Lantern. This is what the White Lantern looks like. Kind of reminds me of this guy, Nightwing. So look at his hair. Looks the same. But there's the White Lantern. He can do... Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, it's the same thing. Alright, so he does the same thing. This one is the boss, the Orange Lantern, the Power of Greed. This guy. Unfortunately, this guy is a depressing character to use because he was much more powerful when you're fighting him. But when you're using him, he doesn't do anything. He's pretty stinky. Lex bot, regular bot, nothing special. This is Lex Luthor in disguise. This is the Lex Luthor in Hawkman disguise. Nothing special there because he has no powers. And he's disguised as Wonder Woman. And this one is really off the charts. Forget that. Lobo. Everyone likes Lobo. So Lobo can shoot a lot of... Look at his gun. It's just unbelievable. So Lobo has the hook. When you do attack with square, he attacks physically. He does not shoot. When you press O, it shoot. Alright, so that's Lobo. And he does not have his motorcycle, so he can't fly. Mad Hatter. He shoots out his cards like Gambit. Man Bat. So this is the Man Bat. He has sonar attacks. And he can't transform anymore. Manchester Black. He can fly. He can shoot stuff. And he can do laser beams. And he heats up gold as well. So that's Manchester Black. But Tallow. Now this one is a bit strange because I thought this one was supposed to be metal, but he's green. Miss Martian. So this one is the Martian Manhunter's niece. So there she is. She can't transform. She can't, she can only do laser beam in the show. In Young Justice, she can do much more, but she can't do anything here. Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. Same stuff. He can freeze people. There he is. This one I can't say. Mr. Pixely or something. I don't know. He can fly. He was pretty annoying in the Superman show. He tried to challenge Superman to some sort of battle, and then all of a sudden, it was something about saying his name. If you get him to say his name, how many times he's gonna leave Superman alone. There he is. They actually got the same voice actor back to do his voice. Alright, so Music Meister. This guy shoots out musical notes. Nightwing, same guy right here. This is Nightwing. This is what he looks like. And this one is in the Batcave. You need to complete all the Batcave quests to unlock Nightwing. Alright, our Orange Construct Warrior. Nothing special there. Orion. The opposite of Darkseid. Parasite. This one is huge. And he can actually mind control people if you have enemies around and you press O. And he runs like an imbecile. Oh my god. That's just unbelievable. Alright, Penguin. So there's Penguin. He has his umbrella. Purple, pink umbrella. That's regular Penguin. There's Penguin 1966. Platinum. She kind of reminds me of Mr. Fantastic. She can stretch and do things. Platinum's supposed to be a really heavy metal. She can't fly though, that's why. Poison Ivy. She can do some really special stuff. If you notice like some flower patches and places that you can't get to, you need Poison Ivy. Polka Dot Man. He shoots out his polka dot things. You press O, he turns into an orb. They do the same thing. The Question, this one is in detective mode, nothing special there. Reach Warrior, there he is. Red Hood. So this one is Todd, Jason Todd. Guy that's gone evil because he died. I think Joker beat him to death. If you haven't watched that movie, Red Lantern Warrior can do everything the Red Lantern can do, except a bit slightly weaker. Red Tornado. Oh yeah, this is cool. Alright, so Red Tornado can fly. Actually, from what I remember, Red Tornado is split into 3 different or 4 different tornadoes. But he only has 1 tornado here. So he shoots out tornadoes like that. Really cool character, unique character. Reverse Flash, Eobor Thong. If you haven't watched that movie, definitely check it out. I think it's Flash Paradox or something like that. But here he is, runs really quickly. Just can do everything the Flash can do. Riddler, summon stuff. Let's see what he can do. He hits people physically and he can throw his rod. Same stuff. This is Riddler 1966. Yeah, really the same thing. Nothing special there. Robin 1966. Now this one I'm used to seeing. This one, if you watch the shows earlier, you're used to seeing that costume like that. Lex Luthor. This one is actually Robin in disguise. So he can't transform. He can't do anything special. Saint Walker, the blue energy holder. The first holder of the blue energy. The energy of hope. He can fly. He can do everything the Green Lantern and every other Lantern can do. Shazam! Captain Marvel. There he is. Really happy. Now he can transform back to Billy. If you hold triangle. There it is. Billy.
Shazam!
And you can transform again just like Superman. He shoots out lightning bolts like that. You can do lightning blasts. But it can't heat up things. Same as Black Adam. Sinestro, the evil energy of fear. So he can do everything the Green Lantern can do. Of course, there are some different animation. He slams with a spider instead of a brick or something. Sinestro Corp Warrior, nothing special there. Stargirl, this one can fly. She shoots out stuff. If you watch one of the movies, I think it was like Supergirl's in there, and then she lost her power. Stargirl had to save Supergirl. I don't think it was a movie though. I think it was probably like a show, an episode. Alright, so what we have here is the ring power of love, and this is Star Sapphire. She can shoot everything the same thing as most of the lanterns, and she slams. She has nothing. She just slams the ground with her powers. Superboy, everyone's favorite little superhero. Here he is, Superboy, the clone. Well, depending on what you're watching. If you're watching Young Justice, Superboy is a clone of Superman. And look at him. He can blow up that thing, heat up that thing, and he slams the ground. He can do everything Superman can do. Surprisingly, in the movie or in the show, he can't. This is Supergirl classic Supergirl. She can do everything Superman can do, if you're wondering. We're going to swap out to regular Supergirl of today. I'm not sure if you can make out the difference. There she is, regular. We're going to go back to classic. And this is classic. It's mostly she has a skirt on the classic, while regular she has something else. So this is the Solar Suit Superman. Having this suit allows him to be more powerful because it absorbs solar energy much quicker. Swamp Thing. So what he looks like, the Swamp Thing, all characters unlocked, including the Swamp Thing, New 52, and this is what he looks like, New 52 Swamp Thing. Moving on, Thunder. This guy can't really do anything. I'm not going to talk about him because he can't attack. He's like Tim Drake. He's a normal civilian. He can attack with his physical attack. Tim Drake is Robin, except he gave up his identity. Toyman. Of course, Toyman can shoot with his toy. He can't really do anything else. Moving on. Trickster, my good friend, Trickster. Nothing happening there. Ultra Humanite, the intelligent ape. Alright, so this guy is regular. He just shoots out Sonics as well. This girl, Wonder Girl, is who this girl is. I thought regular girl. She can fly, but she can't throw stuff. She has super strength, and she can block stuff, but she doesn't have the lasso, and she doesn't have the tear. So Wonder Girl is who she is. Cheetah disguised. Wonder Woman disguised as Cheetah. So Wonder Woman disguised as Cheetah. That's why she can block stuff and she can throw her tiara. Alright, this is the Warrior of Love. Nothing special there. Zatanna. This one, she can do magic. She can fly. She can summon stuff. She can do laser beam. Really cool character. and she does the slam to the ground. You notice all the cards flicker. The fierce flame, this one is like the Flash. This one is exactly like the Flash. She runs really quickly. Really nice animation there. Go back. These are just custom warriors. Alright, this one is from the Man of Steel DLC pack. Fiora has super strength. She can fly. She can do everything Superman can't do because she's from Krypton as well. General Zod. This one is another DLC pack character. And as you can see, he can do laser, everything else Superman can do. You know, if you looked at Superman, you probably know that already. Jor-El. The reason why Jor-El, Superman's father, cannot fly is because he's not on Earth during this time. This character is based on being on Krypton. This one is the robot that was helping out Jor-El. And this one is Superman's mother. Wow. She looks much better than Lois. Superman, the Man of Steel version. There he is. Let's get a closer view at Superman, the Man of Steel. I mean, the only thing that's different is that he looks darker. His colors look darker. The navy blue and the navy dark red. Of course, the sides are a bit different too, but, you know, who can make that out? Toran. I don't know who this guy is. He's probably evil. Yeah, he is probably evil. The reason why these guys have their superpowers, Zod Agent, is because they were on Earth. That's why. So this guy is still on Krypton. That's why he doesn't have any superpower, just like Jor-El. Moving on. Alright, so we have this new Batman character that he can glide, but he cannot fly. Oh, wait a minute. There was never a Batman that can fly. Alright, so... Oh, no, wait. The Green Lantern Batman can. So he can do fire stuff with two hands. Really cool things. And he can... This time, he's not throwing Batarang. He's shooting Batarang. This guy's a robot. Oh, my God. Alright, let's see if he can transform. No. Alright, up next, Batman Brave and Bold. Oh, this one can fly. This one was the one I was thinking about. So this one can fly. And he can't shoot laser beam or anything else, but he can fly. So that's what's unique to this character. And he doesn't have detective mode or anything, but he does have a black Batarang. Alright, moving on. Batman Darkest Night returns. Oh, this guy is huge. This guy is really, really, really huge. Alright, big Batman character. I mean, he is just... If you press O, that's what he does. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing like some sort of stretch. Moving on, Detective Comics 27. So this one shoots really slowly. If you press O, nothing happens and he can't transform. He uses a gun. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. What in the world is that? Oh, this is the first time I've actually seen this color. That is pretty cool.
They never learn.
Never learn. Alright, so Sinestro Court Batman. Essentially, this Batman's gone evil. He essentially can do everything the Yellow Lantern can do. And when he slams, he has a much bigger spider than Sinestro. Oh boy. So he could probably kick Sinestro's butt. Vampire Batman. This guy can fly as well. Really, really cool character. There he is. Turn around. That's what he looks like. And we're just gonna land. He can fly really quickly and he can glide really quickly, in fact. If you hold triangle, nothing happens. Zebra Batman. This guy has the magnetic suit on him. So if you're near any magnetic field, you'll be able to use his magnetic force. Bane. This one is from the Dark Knight Rises. He does not have any venom injection, but he's just ultra strong. That's all. Alright, Dark Knight Trilogy Batman. This one is a DLC as well. Alright, if you hold O, he summons a bunch of bats. And this is to surround your enemies. Commissioner Gordon, Jim Gordon. They got the police of the SWAT team. He shoots stuff. Nothing special there. The Joker, he's in nurse form. He is one drunked up character. And you may notice he has a huge rocket launcher that can shoot out to infinity. Ra's al Ghul. Now this guy is the leader of the League of Assassins. There we go. Really resembles to the movie one. The Scarecrow, this one's part of the Batman Begins one. He throws a pack. That makes people scared, but of course it does nothing in this game. Selina Kyle, Dark Knight Rises, if you haven't seen that movie, she's in there. And pretty much Catwoman. And the SWAT team member, nothing special there, just a regular human being. Two-Face, Dark Knight Rises, Harvey Dent. Oh, he had detective mode. He's gone crazy already, I believe. Unless his... Yeah, he's gone crazy already. His face is distorted. He can hardly jump, though. He's not much of a jumper. But yeah, that is all the characters that is in LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham unlocked in the game. And if you're wondering how it is, what are the characters you can obtain? The 2 black characters are not anything special. If you're wondering, they're just regular customizable character. Anyways, that is all of the characters in the game unlocked.